We are honoring the City of Berkeley for all the work they've done around housing. You know, up until about a decade ago, the city was known for having a lot of conflict around whether to build or not build. Now, all kinds of hard work. There are plans to build housing at BART stations, near a very famous park, in other parts of the city, so that there's really elegant density throughout.
One of the biggest barriers to building housing in California has been local resistance to new development.
This is not a place where politics is quiet. It's a place where people are very comfortable saying what they think. The mayor shifted the dynamic here to where it's really a pro-housing city.
I think people recognize now that resistance to building housing is not going to solve our homelessness crisis. It's not going to solve our climate crisis. I think people now recognize that we need to embrace housing. Yes, in my backyard.
We've gotten a chance to work with Berkeley on local Berkeley projects and policies, but where I really want to lift up Mayor Arreguín's leadership is in the regional leadership he's shown. Without ever wavering, his commitment made sure that there was agreement and it got done.
Collaboration is, critical to what we do. We have done, many buildings in Berkeley. I think we're on to about our 17th or 18th, and it's about 800 apartments and housing opportunities we've provided. We've built shelters here. We've worked with the city the entire time. The city was very creative in finding ways to making this happen.
Berkeley's seen a 45% reduction in unsheltered homelessness because of the work we're doing to prevent homelessness and get people rapidly housed. The thousands of homes that we're creating. I'm proud to have worked with Enterprise, proud to work with our nonprofit partners to build affordable housing, to protect our neighbors from displacement, and to advance a regional strategy for how we can address our housing crisis. I'm proud of the progress that we're making, but we know there's a lot more work that we have to do.
The demand for housing here is intense, and the groundwork that's been laid for entitling projects, identifying sites, starting to identify money, and the kinds of partnerships it's going to take to get those things done is really promising. We see this kind of civic engagement and determination, the tenacity, as a kind of model for the other cities in the Bay and the rest of California.